it is hold up. Let me fix my mic. It is day 12 of the series, but this video is different because me and the boys, we recorded a video this morning live trading in the market. We caught a little dub, but my dumbass mid trade, I turned my PC off. How? I couldn't tell you, but I did, and the recordings got deleted. So I'm making a new video now. I can't fail you because you trying to learn exactly like them. So let's get it. Today we're going over the three biggest psychology things I wish I knew when I started trading, because these were my biggest struggles. So so let's go over them. Number one is gonna be detaching trading from the money. The money aspect is the thing where most traders get stuck up on, because that's why we all start trading. For the money. We want to hit those 10K, 20K months, or even just enough where you could quit your job so you could have the freedom and work in the morning and be done for the day. But you can't think about the money. That's the problem. That's the hard part. Most traders think about P&L over the actual trading concept itself, your actual model. And what that does is when you're thinking about the money, you're thinking of, oh, I could enter this now, make a quick 500 and be up 500, right? That sounds amazing, but over a long period of time, taking random entries really isn't going to help you. The only thing is that's FOMO. You see a trend, you enter a trend, and wish for the best. And if you're doing that, you're throwing all your probability from your model, whatever your win rate is, you're throwing that out the way, saying, fuck it, let's try something new, right? The way I like to think of it, I think of every trade I take is just one out of however many trades I'm going to take. So today is one out of the 30 trades I'm going to, or one out of 20. I don't know how many trading days are in a month, but it's only one out of however many trades I'm going to take during the whole month, right? And if you back tested your model, you know you have a 60% win rate. You're going to win 6 out of 10 trades you take, or somewhere around that, right? And the second you take a random entry or a shitty entry, you throw that out the window. That automatically drops your win rate to, I don't know, I'm not doing the math, but not as well as what it would be as if you did trust your model and only took A plus setups. And the truth is, the main thing with trading, it's not about whether you win or lose a trade. Winning is just the perk of trading. You're gonna win money sometimes, right? The way you should think about trading is, number one, did I follow my rules? Number two, did I execute how I should be executing? Did I go break even when I should have? Did I take profit when I should have? Did I risk how much I was supposed to? Or no? And those are the main questions you actually have to ask yourself when you're in a trade or after you take a trade, because you're gonna win and lose. That is part of trading. You cannot win every single trade you take. That is known, right? If you don't know it now, you know. Keep that in mind. You fucking suck. You're not gonna win every time. Your job as a trader is not to look at whether you win or lost, but it's to look at, did you take your setup? Did you follow your rules? Because when you backtest, what do? You follow your rules. And why is it so much easier to follow your rules in backtesting than the live market? Ask yourself that right now. If you don't know, it's because you're thinking of the money in the live markets. Oh, if I take this trade, I could cash 1,200. Or if I take it across all my accounts, I'll make 5,000. Then at the end of the week, I could have a $10,000 payout. Shut the fuck up. Go day by day, take your trades, and if you do get there where you're taking a 10K payout at the end of the week, good shit, you know? But odds are you will not win every trade. You're gonna have losses, and that's just the game. The best traders I know, they trade off of probability, which is their model, and what they know from their model. What their win rate is, what trades work the best, what trades suck, what you shouldn't take. And the shittier trades might be you, might not be you. They rely on emotions. Like, oh, this is my setup, but I'm scared to take it. Quit being a bitch. Enter. Or, oh, it, or like, oh, this close didn't look good. Let me close now. No, you took the trade for a reason. Let it play out. Because emotions are gonna be the number one thing that kill you. You're overthinking. You think one good setup is bad once you enter because you're scared you're gonna lose, or you don't even take this setup, you watch it go, and then you're like, okay, let's enter again. Guess what? Reversal, you're out of the trade. Follow your rules, enter the trade when you should enter. That simple. That is trading 101. Follow your model, trust the probability, and it is really that simple. And that really goes into my second point, which is losses are part of the game and you gotta accept that. We all know you will not win every single trade you take because if it were that easy, everyone would trade, everyone will be rich, right? But that's not how it is. If you haven't backtested your strategy for 50 to 100 trades, do it. Okay? Pause the video now, do it, and come back in like a week. But if you already did that, you should know what your win rate or somewhere near what your win rate is. And even at a 90% win rate, you are gonna lose trades. You see? Even at a 50% win rate, you're gonna win trades. And you're still profitable if you're going for a 1 to 2 risk to reward, like I do. And all I want you to get from that is losing does not mean your strategy is bad. You could look at all the top traders, TJR, PB, Riley, Dodgy, anyone. They all lose trades. But guess what? They still make a fuck ton of money. But what makes them different from you? That's what you have to ask yourself. What are they doing that you aren't? Because they're making money and you aren't. Now, why is that? That's because they learned how to detach from money and push their emotions to the side. And what that really does is, how do I say it? It really makes trading easier because you're not really relying on emotions, whether like, oh, eh, I'm scared to enter. I'm having FOMO, so let me enter now and catch this trend. They stick to the model, take trades when it fits their model. Why? Because they know what their win rate is and they know if they follow it every time, they are guaranteed to make money. Because I can guarantee you they either track all their trades and know they have somewhere like a 70-80% win rate, or they back tested and they know that for a fact. And you should do the same. You should track all your trades, track your back testing, see what your win rate is. Because if your win rate is anything over 50% with the 1 to 2 risk to reward, you are a profitable trader. And that's that. A 50% win rate is not that hard to have. And I bet all you who have back tested could look right now and you'll be above a 50% if you're not trading like standard deviation going for fat ass trades. You feel? And The thing with taking losses, it's not like, okay, I took a loss, I'm walking away now. Yes, that is part of it, but the main thing, which is going to keep you ahead, is managing your risk, right? Because I talked about this in my previous videos. If I'm risking, let's make it easy, say $500 a trade to smack $1,000 TP, I have to lose 2 trades to lose all my profit from one win. So say I win a trade, but then I lose my next trade. I'm still up $500. And with the how whatever your win rate is, do the math. I'm not doing it. I'm not a teacher. I failed math class. So do the math and you'll see over time you are guaranteed to make profit. And you're still blowing accounts. Why? Because you are emotional. You either over leverage, you're like, oh, this setup looks great. So you go in with 3 cons and now you're down 1,500. Like, what are you doing? Really, ask yourself, what are you doing wrong? Write it down, whatever. And really focus on that so you can make the change and you stop making that mistake. Going with that, if you know what you're risking and know what you're making and you're comfortable with that, what are you stressing about taking a loss? Oh, I took 2 losses in a row. Shut the fuck up. If you win a trade, you are back to break even. It's that simple. Like, that's the biggest thing. Risk management is gonna lead to your consistency. You have a winning you have a winning win rate and you are following your risk management rules. You will make profit. That fucking simple. Trading explained. The video is over. That easy. No, I'm playing, but it really is that easy. If you follow your rules, have risk management, and don't crash out, you're green, right? And really, the last thing I'm gonna go over is it's discipline over motivation. And I tell my 2 friends that every time. I'm like, I could only do so much for you. I could teach you everything in the world, but if you don't have the discipline to go home, look at the charts, and actually do what I just showed you, you won't be successful. And I'm gonna be straight up right now. Sometimes they don't do it. And what do I see? I can tell. The next day they come in, I'm like, yo, what is fair value gap? The is that no? Fucking look at your chart and do that shit. But it doesn't just go into when you're starting. Even when you're middle of your trading journey, if you can't get on the charts, wake up in the morning and look at the charts, right? Even if you're not trading, look at the charts, forward test, because the more you're on the screen, the more it's gonna help you. Not taking trades, not over trading, just looking at the charts and reading the charts. And I'm not just talking about being disciplined within trading. Hold up. Yes, trading's the main thing we're talking about right now, but you gotta be disciplined outside of trading. If you're outside every day drinking, smoking, eating like a fat fuck, and then wake up in the morning expecting to be the beast and catch trades, no, you're not. I can guarantee you the same people who have no discipline outside of trading are the same ones breaking the rules, over trading, over leveraging, doing that dumb shit they know they shouldn't do. So the one thing I could tell you is set up a routine, whether it's literally as simple as waking up 30 minutes before market open, brushing your teeth, having a snack, drinking some water, and then getting on the charts. It's that simple. Have structure, have something you do every day so you look forward to waking up. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy as fuck to have this type of job where I could wake up in the morning, print 5K off of my computer, and then do whatever the fuck I want to do all day. It is a blessing. You see, so I'm happy to wake up every morning and get to it. But I know some people who are starting not seeing success right away. They dread waking up. They're like, damn, I'm gonna go to the charts, lose some more money today. No, have some confidence. You need an ego. You gotta be like, I'm that man. I'm finna win today. Cash out. Bang. But if I don't, okay, so well, I'll walk away and do the same thing I do when I win. Eat healthy. Hit the gym. Be productive. Do whatever you gotta do. But discipline for trading and outside of trading work off of each other. The people I know who are disciplined outside of trading, who hit the gym, who eat healthy, are the same ones who perform better when they trade. That's just one thing I noticed and noticed for myself. When I first started trading, I wasn't hitting the gym as much because I was focused on trading alone. I was back testing on the charts all day. But I wasn't seeing the success I thought I should see. But I talked to my friend about it. He's like, yo, bro, maybe you gotta start hitting the gym consistent again. And what do you know it? I go to the gym every day, eat better than I used to. I still could work on it. But my trading has been the best it's ever been. And I wouldn't just say it's a coincidence. I'd say bang equals bang. If you could be disciplined outside of trading, it's going to build those same habits when you're trading, right? Right? I think so. But the main thing I wanted to get across with this video is trading is more of a psychology thing than anything. Because the model, you could see from them, my two students, Manny and Ozzy, they learned the concepts, the confluences, the model in less than a week. That's easy. Now they're practicing, but we're going to see how the mindset actually comes in when they actually trade. And I've been pushing it on them to hit the gym, do better, have an open mind, and improve overall. So that's really what I want to get across to you guys. Don't make trading your whole personality. Do things outside of trading. Read a book, build your mind, grow your mind. It's only going to help you. But thanks for tuning in. That is it for day 12 of this series. Again, my bad I didn't get the live trading video out. I wanted to. We caught a dub. But yeah, shit happens. I'll try to get one out in the next few days, even if it's not with them because they work and shit. I'll post one of my own, get it out so you guys can watch that. But yeah, that is it for day 12. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. And if you want to work with me one on one, check the link in my bio or DM me on Instagram. And yeah, that's it. I appreciate all you. Stay smooth.